Hey guys, so we're doing another what I eat in a day video, and I know you guys love these videos, and I was kind of in the mood to do another one, so I hope you guys enjoy this. So first off is breakfast, and I always start off with coffee, so we're gonna do that first. This is in my Verismo, and I usually just do drip coffee with a little bit of sugar, just like a tiny bit of sugar, and then this is the Coffee Mate white peppermint mocha, I believe, and oh, this just tastes so good, you guys. It's my favorite way to make coffee, and I just absolutely love it. I have it almost every single day. Actually, no, not almost. I have it every single day. And then I go ahead and I toast up a piece of toast. I use the Dave's Killer Bread, and then I use this amazing invention. This is a pomegranate de-seeder, and if you guys haven't tried it, you definitely should. I got mine on Amazon, so I think you could probably just type in like pomegranate de-seeder in Amazon, and it should come up. So you just want to cut your pomegranate in half, and then you want to do some other little cuts around the sides. And you just turn it upside down and you smack it with a spoon, and it takes all the seeds out. You kind of have to kind of clean it up a little bit because some of the skin gets in there, but it is so much faster than trying to do it by hand, and it's an amazing product. Definitely pick it up if you hate de-seeding your pomegranates because it'll really help you out. So then I just toast a piece of toast, and you could do two if you're really hungry that day. Sometimes I do two, it just depends on how hungry I am. And then I just put on some peanut butter. I go with Jif because I'm a Jif girl. I just love regular Jif peanut butter. And then I just sprinkle on the pomegranate seeds, and you got yourself a version of like a peanut butter and jelly toast type of thing, but a little bit different. And then I just drink it with my coffee, and it's really good. So then for lunch, I'm actually gonna make sushi because I had some leftover sushi rice from the day before, and so I thought I'd finish it off and make some more sushi because I had it the day before as well. And so yeah, sushi is actually really easy to make if you kind of practice. I know it can be a little bit intimidating at first, but just practice, especially if you have the rice pre-made. It's a really easy dish to make, and I absolutely love making it. So I just cut up some cucumber and carrot, and then also avocado, and that's usually what I put in mine. And then I had the leftover rice, and then you get the seaweed papers, and those are the condiments I'm actually gonna make my sauces out of. So you're gonna take some vegan mayo, put that into a little cup, and then some teriyaki sauce, and then some soy sauce, and you're just gonna stir it up, and it is really, really good, you guys. You guys saw me put this on a salad before, and it's literally one of the best tasting things in the world. Try it, it's so good. So then you're gonna take the rice, and to make the rice, you actually want to just boil the rice like normal, and then you wanna put about a tablespoon of sugar and then a tablespoon of rice wine vinegar, and then stir it up, and that's what's gonna make it like sticky. So it's gonna kind of stick to the seaweed paper. And then you want to take some water in a cup, and you want to dip your fingers in the water. That way the rice doesn't stick to your hands when you're like putting it down on the paper. And then you're gonna put all the stuff in there that you want. I just do my vegetables and some sesame seeds, and then the different sauces. I also put some sriracha. And then as you guys can see, there's this little strip of the seaweed there that I actually didn't put rice on. You want to remember to do this because that's gonna be kind of what glues the roll together. So you're just gonna wet that little piece down, and then you're gonna roll up the roll as tight as you can, and then you're just going to kind of glue it together right there. So then you're just going to take your knife. You want to dip that in water as well to keep the rice from sticking to the knife, and you're just going to cut it up, and it is as simple as that, guys. Sometimes I'll put like cilantro in the roll. That's really good, but I didn't have any on hand. But yeah, it's really, really simple to do. I had 2 rolls, and then I also had some kimchi because I love kimchi, and it was the best lunch ever, guys. I love it. And then for snack, I just had my leftover pomegranate seeds because they were easy to eat. They were just right on my counter, so I finished those off. And then for dinner, I decided to make my chickpea gyros. So what you're gonna do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and you're gonna take garbanzo beans, and you're gonna drain and rinse those, and you're gonna put them in a bowl, and then you're gonna take a bunch of seasonings. So you wanna do paprika first, and you wanna do about like a tablespoon, I would say, of paprika, and then about the same amount of cumin, and you're gonna put that in there. And then you want to do salt and pepper as much as you want. You could do a lot or a little. And then garlic powder, of course, and then a little bit of cayenne pepper. It just kind of depends on how spicy you want these to be. And you're just going to mix that up. You also want to put olive oil in there. I forgot to show that, but the olive oil is going to kind of help the spices stick to the beans. So do that. And then you're going to spray down a pan and then lay those out flat on a pan, and you're going to cook them for about 20 minutes. And then to make the tzatziki, I always have a hard time finding it at the stores, so I just decided to start making it myself. So you're just gonna get Greek yogurt, and I usually get 2 like small containers of it, just plain. And then you're gonna take dill, which I love dill. It's like my new obsession. And so I use a lot of dill, and I just put that in there, and then I do the juice of 1 lime. And this lime sucked, actually. There's like hardly any juice in it, but... And then you're going to want to do some salt and pepper as well, and then some white wine vinegar. And that is going to be it for the tzatziki, and it's super, super good, guys. You don't need to buy it at the store, just make it, and it's just fantastic. So that's what I did for that. And then for the gyros, I just cut up some more dill, and then some cucumber and some fresh tomatoes, and that is what I'm going to be putting on top. And you're also going to need romaine hearts, some flatbread, and some hummus, and some feta, which is blurry. Sorry about that. So then you're just going to put some foil down on the plates and then warm up your flatbread in the oven for a little bit. Not very long. It really takes like 2 seconds. And then you're going to put some hummus down first, and then you want to put some romaine lettuce on top of that. And then once you have that down, you're just going to take your chickpeas out of the oven and throw some on there. Use more than you think. The first time I made these, I didn't put enough chickpeas, so use a lot of chickpeas. And then I put the tzatziki on next, and I use a ton because tzatziki is seriously so good. And then some feta cheese, and then I sprinkle the vegetables that we cut up, the cucumber, the dill, and the tomatoes. And then salt and pepper, and that is it for the gyros. They're so good, guys. And normally I make a side of, what is it called? Couscous. I always make couscous with these, but I forgot to get some at the store, and I was so sad because the couscous makes this meal so good, but I forgot it at the store. So usually that's what I'll make, but they're really good, guys. Definitely give these a try. You guys will really like these. So that is what I had for dinner. And then after dinner, we decided to go to Capillo, which is a frozen yogurt place. So I know this doesn't look very appetizing, but it is just Dole Whip with hot fudge and strawberries. And that is it for my What I Eat in a Day video. It was a really good day. I had lots of really yummy food this day. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you try any of these recipes out. I'm really curious if you guys do. And let me know if you like them. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. So I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to check out any of these other videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!